Hey guys, today I have got for you a video about how I planned out my capsule wardrobe. So this is the first time I have planned out my capsule wardrobe in detail. I have done a capsule wardrobe before whenever I was in college, but I did not put that much effort in it because I was a college student and did not have enough time for that. And I just kind of wanted to talk about my process. And so I mostly focused on color for my capsule wardrobe this time around rather than shape and style, just because it's kind of, I guess, one of the most basic things and the hardest to kind of get wrong. It's a little bit easier to mess up on the shape and style and everything. So basically I went through this with 3 different steps. The first was the color inspiration step. Next was like outfit inspiration, and then the third was actually planning out what my wardrobe was going to look like. So to start out, I did color inspiration, and I have my capsule wardrobe Pinterest board here up for you. So basically what I did was I used search features on Pinterest, Google, Tumblr, like just anywhere. So basically what I was trying to do was I was trying to find pictures that were kind of in the color palette and evoked the sort of mood that I was trying to go for. I searched for terms like pastel fall, like, I don't know, just like soft. As you can see, there's some outfit pictures there too, but like these are like scenery. I just like the colors in this picture. This one just had some really nice blues and light pinks, and then I liked the colors of this hydrangea. So after I went through and got all these pictures, I actually edited them all together into this mood board. And as you can see, I kind of took little color swatches from each picture, kind of picking my favorite picture or colors from each picture. And from there, I kind of aggregated everything together and sort of refined my color palette. And I actually created another picture. So this is just paint.net. I just used like the dropper tool, and I just colored a little swatch next to each picture. And the end colors weren't exactly like this. This is really muted because obviously if you're getting a picture using a dropper from a picture, like a photograph, it will kind of be a little bit muddied up. So this was like my end color palette, and it's not super close to like the ratio of all the colors here, but I wanted to make sure that it could actually work with the clothing that I had, which is why I have this color in. Because I have a lot of, or like my shoes are mostly that kind of color leather, so I wanted to make sure that color was represented and that it worked with everything else. So as you can see, I've kind of got like pastels and then like some more jewel tones, just like really soft muted colors. And so you don't have to make some kind of like color palette picture like I did. I just wanted something that I would be able to reference pretty easily. Which was helpful with the later steps. And so yeah, after I finished this, I moved on to the next step, which was outfit inspiration, which is one of the more fun steps. You pretty much just search through Pinterest and just like try to get together all of the things that you want for your outfit or for your outfits during that time. I would recommend, you can see I created my own board, or just like a brand new board for this. I do have another Pinterest board that's for just general style, but I wanted this to be a lot more focused. So as you can see, and I kept that color palette in mind whenever I was pinning things, as well as stuff that I already owned. So I remembered that I had like burgundy colored pants that I could, that would sort of match those. Or like I have some shoes that are sort of the same color as that. I was planning on making a denim button front shirt, or skirt, I mean. So you want to keep those types of things in mind when you're searching. and it's also helpful if you have key items that you want. So yeah, it's helpful if you have key items in mind. Like I knew I had a big blue top, and I didn't think that it would look nice with more baggy jeans, but I like the way that picture looks. So just keep these things in mind when you're pinning, thinking, oh, like I've got a shirt like that. Oh, that I could recreate this outfit. But they don't all have to be that way, because you can later on decide if you wanted to actually go out and buy things for your capsule wardrobe. So after this step is sort of the shortest. You just need to get some pictures, get some inspiration ready, and then you can actually go into planning the wardrobe. And so what I did was I created a spreadsheet, and as you can see, I have everything colored, because that just kind of helped me make sure that I stayed within my color palette and I had a good amount of things that were certain colors. And so this was like the first iteration of it. What you want to do is, to begin with, is get sort of a target number of items that you want. If you're not really sure, you can start out with 33, which is like the project 333. I kind of started out with it, but I'm not super strict about it, so it's just a baseline. You can have more if you want, it's fine. It's just whatever's right for you. And then you want to just list everything that you already know that you have and that you already know that you want in your capsule wardrobe. So just put everything down, and once you do that, the reason why I color-coded everything is because it was helpful for me to realize my gaps. Because to begin with, I didn't have this flannel, I didn't have this shirt, and there was kind of I could see that there was a little bit of a gap with my color palette. I wanted some more of the pastel colors in there. So I actually created this other section right here, which was things I needed to get. And I italicized them, and then whenever I actually got them, I undid that, which I can actually unitalicize this because I made that already. So yeah, if you plan this ahead of time, it's kind of helpful for you if you go shopping. You can kind of figure out what you need and then see if it matches up with what you want in your capsule wardrobe. So make sure you always are referencing your outfit inspiration pictures, and if you see any gaps, make sure to fill them in, and then if you find them, you can actually have them in your capsule wardrobe. So this is my planning, like I mentioned, and then this is more of what my final capsule wardrobe is like. As you can see, I have 35 items, not 33, which is totally fine. And I think maybe after I finish this capsule wardrobe, I will take note of how often I've worn things, or maybe the next time around, because I didn't do this throughout the month of October. I didn't actually note how often I wore anything. So it would be good to know how often I wore things so that I could determine maybe what really didn't work in my capsule wardrobe, because I don't think I've worn these very often since I got some new flats. And yeah, so I think doing a capsule wardrobe is a really good learning experience, because you get to know what your favorite things are and basically what things work well for you. So that's pretty much how I planned out my capsule wardrobe. Next month, next time I plan out a capsule wardrobe, which will be at the beginning of next year, I definitely am going to be thinking a little bit more about my the shape and proportion and everything, more than just color, although I will be thinking about that as well. It's kind of been a good learning experience for me. So I would definitely recommend, if you do start out with a capsule wardrobe, just don't think that you have to get it perfect the first try, because it's just a learning experience. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Talk to you later. Bye.